What's up, traders? Let's hop right into it. First of all, let's discuss the changes on the chart. Down here, you'll notice that I changed my MACD to purple lines. That's so they don't get confused with these red Fibonacci lines down here on the fib indicator. Also, you notice a new consolidation box right here. However, this consolidation is still forming. It is 7:35 a.m. November 12th, Sunday. That's California time. So until it's finished, this right now looks like where the line is going to be, but don't know until it absolutely finishes here. We may get a new top or a new bottom to the box, and that would cause the line to shift just slightly, not a whole lot. So we have a new consolidation coming up. We're out of expansion. You're currently looking at the Heikin-Nashi chart so we can see which direction the flow is going. Down here, you can see that we have almost no volume down there. It's like very low volume, has been for a while. Looks like we're trying to peak up over this little bit of arc right here with some fresh new volume on a green candle. However, like I said, we are in consolidation as confirmed down here by the MACD. We are not finished with that consolidation. After we come out of it, we have resistance right above it. So most likely it'll hit the resistance and turn around and either get stopped by its own consolidation line or break through the consolidation line and get stopped by a prediction or a fib line. I'm going to go ahead at this point in time and say the fib line because I'm still working on how the blue prediction lines actually work. But if you look, you can see the price has interacted and keeps interacting and changes course when it interacts with the prediction line. Problem is, I don't know when that's going to happen or honestly why it's happening, other than the fact that the blue prediction lines are actually fib lines. One theory would be that somebody in the institutions thought of the same thing I did, or I should say, I thought of the same thing they did because they would have been first at it. And that could be why price is interacting there. Those blue lines are Fibonacci lines, by the way. They're just placed differently. They're stacked. They're stacked on top of a normal fib indicator, as you can see right here. I just stacked it right on top. Like I said, just theoretically testing something out, and it appears to be working. Now I got to figure out why and when it's going to work, when it's going to reverse on a prediction line versus the actual fib line when they're intermingled like this. But you can see the prices reacting to both the blue and the white, green, and red lines from the regular Fibonacci chart, or indicator rather. So as I'm figuring it out, I'll let you guys know how it's going. So what I'm looking at right here is if the price breaks out above the consolidation box here and gets into the resistance, I believe resistance will hold because it's held back here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times, 8 times. Yeah. And pushed us back. So we're kind of in a channel here between the two Fibonacci lines, the two white Fibonacci lines, and a smaller channel in between the two prediction lines right here, which is interesting actually. So this resistance is looking like it's going to be pretty strong. I mean, we keep getting turned around at it. We've tested it multiple times, tried to test it right here. Looks like we were going to try and test it right here, but went into consolidation. Doesn't look like we're ready to break out of that consolidation yet, so we have about 20 minutes, 19 minutes before the next hour, and we'll see what that candle looks like. Again, this is the Heikin-Ashi candles, so we're going to switch right now to regular candles. And on the regular candles, we have a spinning top, a green spinning top doji right there. And yes, even on the regular candles, it's still staying inside the box. This is still where the consolidation line would be. We'll see how many more hours it stays in there. See if it actually moves this line and what happens when it comes out. One of two things will happen, obviously. It's either going to break above the line or it's going to break below the line. And then whichever way it breaks, the line will either become support or resistance. Not really going to predict that. Too many variables right now to see which way it's going to hit. If it does break out above, it's going to run smack dab into resistance and most likely turn right back around. If the resistance is remaining as strong as it was back here. But yeah, it's kind of in the channel. So if it does break above, it'll most likely get stopped, come back down, hit the consolidation line, and possibly turn around there, or break through and get turned around at the next Fibonacci line. If it hits the next Fibonacci line, then there's the possibility of it bouncing in between the fib and the consolidation, or still remaining in the channel between the two, but this consolidation line will interfere with easy flowing action like we have here. This action is like easy flowing. This line will disrupt that. So, feel like I'm getting a little long-winded here. I'm going to cut this short, try and keep these to like 5 to 7 minutes. And I'm going to sign off right now. This is the Dark Sage signing off. I will see you tomorrow. You guys have a blessed day and peace.